Hey Aries, welcome to your May 2020 reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to be doing something a little bit different this month, but I just wanted to let everyone know that I'm still doing my free mini reading for all new subscribers. So if you like what you see today, just click that subscribe button if you haven't before, and you can ask your question in the comments below, or if you would like to keep it out of the public forum, please just email me, and my email address is also below, and I will be most happy to answer your question. It can take a few days because I am getting a lot of people asking, and I like to actually spend time and energy going into them when I do them. So, but don't worry, I will absolutely get back to you. Now, what I'm doing differently this month is I have done an extended reading on what you see here. I've shuffled a few of my other decks and pulled out some cards, and I go into a reading. It's roughly 20 to 30 minutes long depending on the messages that come out, and it's $10. So if you're interested in purchasing that, also email me below, and I'll tell you how to go about purchasing that extended reading. So let's get into this month's reading. Now, guys, you have an amazing reading this month. It is so wonderful. Bang, it starts out with strength, and you guys have got bucket loads of strength. You are amazing, you guys. I love you, so fiery and energetic. And strength also is a card that kind of asks you to, it talks about that inner strength, and that, that it's not just physical stuff, but that deep, intense inner strength that you get through life, that you've learned through your trials and tribulations in life. And strength is also a card about, it's talking about getting what it is that you want, but not in a negative way, not hurting anyone or anything like that. But you are so determined. You have that determination and strength within you. And in May, I just see it, bang, it's coming out. And, it's coming out, but it's kind of like you're making it. You're making the move. You're making things begin to change. And you know what, guys, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, and I tell you what, the wheel is a wheel, and it does talk about moving forward and things changing, and changing in the sense that it's moving on to something that you and you are kind of pushing that wheel. But if you guys don't win something this month, I'm telling you what, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, which does talk about, it's that Wheel of Fortune, it's that lucky card, it's that, and luck can be in many forms, but it's surrounded by the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. Both are cards that talk about that abundance and that wealth, physical money in your pocket. You guys aren't really struggling, or you're not going to be struggling anyway, I don't feel, for some. So I hope that is you guys. It's but this month, with the Six of Wands, just be careful as well that you watch where you do spend your money and where your money is going. And don't fritter it away on things as well. You guys are so generous. This is a card of donations and, charity. And I can see, and you guys are just so like that. You are just such beautiful people. And just be careful that if you do give your money away, you're giving it to the right people, and you're not having anyone sort of getting it that shouldn't be, not deserving to get it. But money for you is amazing this month. And you know what? I'm feeling like you guys are spending a lot of money and energy and putting that into your homes as well in May. And you're creating this really beautiful, stable home. And yeah, also you've got the cup of love. Wow, everybody wants the Ace of Cups, and that is the cup of essentially, two aces, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. And the aces are like, they talk about whatever it is that sign, that that suit, I should say, embodies. So the Ace of Cups is like, it's heartwarming emotions and honest connections with other people. And so, I mean, that when whoever sees the cup of love, I mean, it often talks about a brand new romance for some of you. Wow, I hope that's you. And it doesn't necessarily mean a new romance all the time. It can mean a really close, intimate, platonic friendship as well. But the only indication, I guess, I can see who's coming out here is like a Leo. If this is a brand new love for you, the Leo, I mean, they are such warm, and they're fire as well, so they get on with you smashingly. And the Leo, the person that the Leo is, it's like they're, you know, they're loving and they're ambitious and they're loyal. So they really fit in with you because you are like that as well. And, they're a bit dramatic and they've got a flair for the dramatic and all of that, but they're they're really they're really idealistic and they're really broad-minded, and that allows them to see other people without the need to judge them or the path that they're on. So that is somebody that really I feel is a good match for you. So if you have someone like that in your life, there could be a new romance springing up for you in May with this person. And what a joy. That would be amazing. Now, this month, I see some changes, perhaps to do with changes and decisions. I mean, decisions always do bring about change, and that Wheel of Fortune is there, that movement, that motion. It's a karmic wheel as well, so it can be a change in karma, a shift in that sort of thing. And you have come to a crossroad in your life, and it could be something to do with work, and you now are really at the point where you can choose which direction it is that you might want to go down. And this month, yeah, I do feel like there is something like that in May coming up for you. And as I said, the Wheel of Fortune is a very karmic card. It talks about karma, that shifting of the wheel, whether it's luck or whether it's, the wheel can go the other way too, and it can be misfortune. But I don't see that for you guys. I see a lot of luck, a lot of money, a lot of prosperity, and happy home, marriage, starting of a relationship. This could be marriage and the starting of or the talk of marriage, or not necessarily like going down the aisle, saying vows, that sort of marriage, but it's like connecting with a person like you are the other half, like you're one, and creating a family with that person and a stable, solid foundation. Now, I feel like, with your love, you are also, have been feeling that there is a bit of a standstill, a bit of a, struggle that's going nowhere. And I don't think you need to worry about that too much in May. I'm definitely getting that though, because the two kind of it talks about conflict, but it can be internal conflict as well with ourselves. And that is a conflict that where you find yourself that it's a stalemate. We're not going anywhere. And, you know, we may not be able to face some issues that we have about love and relationships, and that is preventing us from moving forward in that area as well. So, you know, and this is sometimes really difficult. It's just a little bit too difficult or too painful to move out of this stalemate situation, move out of this stuck feeling. And so we, we don't move to where we need to be in terms of our love, and we avoid. We kind of get stuck in this trap of avoidance, and you personally, or whoever it is the person that can only set you free. And I absolutely see for you this month, these kind of things are being addressed. You've got two twos, and the strength card is 11. So there's like one, it's just kind of all is really, there's a choice that's happening this month. And it's about your work, it's about your head, it's about your heart. It's kind of quite a significant choice that you are going to be pondering, and direction that you're going to be pondering. But at least there is movement, and at least things are beginning to happen. And as I said, that strength card, you guys have it in, bucket loads. You guys are just so strong, and strong-willed, and strong mentally, and strong in the sense that you can make things happen for yourself. Now, I just want to read out the Drawing Virtue Healing with the Angels card emerging. Now, I just love reading her words because they just always resonate. So, your true self, radiant, powerful, successful, and intelligent, is now shining through the surface. Allow your true self to be visible to others, for you lift them up and inspire them. You are awesome in so many ways, and you are beginning to trust and reveal your true nature more easily. At one time, you may have believed that you had to hide your feelings from others, or even from yourself. Now, however, you realize how vital and attractive expressing your authentic self is. Your angels are guiding you to honor your true feelings by expressing them to yourself and others. The angels will help you lovingly talk about your feelings so that no misunderstandings occur with friends and loved ones. Your angels would never guide you to do or say anything that could hurt you or anyone else. They will also ensure that your life will emerge to a new level of inner peace as you let your true self come out and play. Wow, that is such a beautiful card. It's like you're actually coming out, and coming out with new emotions, and that is just so related to that Ace of Cups, that opening of your heart. And that stalemate is going to change. You're going to make this decision. Things are going to be moving, and you are absolutely going to have this amazing new sense of emotion and love, and loving of oneself as well in May. It's absolutely going to be happening for you guys. So I hope that reading resonated with you. As I said, if you're interested in purchasing the extended reading on this one, just email me and I'll give you the details. Otherwise, I'll see you next month, beautiful Aries. Bye, love you.